Why is school 5 days a week? Like, why can't it be 4?
Or maybe even 3.
Why 5?
Tell me what makes you think we want to get up so early just to go learn
Something we're going to forget the next day. Like, at least add an extra hour or 2 before we have to be there.
because I do not want to be waking up so early to the point where I look literally
Cooked.
Like, they expect us to wake up early and go to school with a smile on our face.
ready to learn.
In what
World do you live in? Someone please explain the hype around Labubu? Like, why are people dropping over $50 on a keychain that looks like
Annabelle's weird little cousin?
I'm not even joking. These things aren't cute. They look like they'd crawl off your shelf at 3 a.m. whispering your name. People are out here really treating them like collectibles, and I'm just trying not to get cursed. But the most scariest part is their price tag.
I saw one and nearly had a jump scare.
For those prices, you'd think it came with a soul, or at least a rent payment or something. Like, there's people really out here spending their entire life savings on these tiny haunted gremlins.
Guys, is it just me or I flipping hate those videos that be like, if you scroll this video, then you hate Jesus and you like Satan. Like, bro, Jesus never said in the Bible to like a video just for that person to get views and stuff. And plus, I don't understand how those types of videos get thousands or millions of views and people are falling for it. Like, using Jesus for likes is crazy work. And they're saying if I scroll I hate Jesus? Like buttons don't prove anything.
Trust me, like, when you're watching YouTube or like anything that has adverts, and an advert pops up and it's just like, writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. It's like, no! I don't want Grammarly! I can write! I can read! I don't need this! And then it has the audacity to be like, are you sure you want to skip this advert? Yes, I'm sure I want to skip it!
Why is it that people in horror movies lose 100% of their brain cells the second anything spooky happens? Like, no, why
Are you tripping over air? You're running on flat ground and suddenly your ankle said, nah, we done. Every horror movie character got a PhD in falling at the worst possible time. And it's always after they say some dumb shit like,
I think we lost him.
boom, face plants into a tree root that didn't even exist 5 seconds ago? And why do they never lock the door? You just ran from a 7-foot demon in a trench coat, and your idea of
Safety is a cabin with no locks, no Wi-Fi, and 100% chance of death. Also, stop splitting up. Why do y'all always say, let's cover more ground? What are you, the FBI? Numbers stick together like rent is due. And let's not forget the classic, who's there? Ma'am, if something is breathing heavy in the dark and dragging chains behind it,
maybe don't invite it into conversation like it's your Uber driver. At this point, horror movie characters deserve what's coming. Natural selection is working overtime, and I'm just here for the sound effects.
I'm pretty sure my parents have very selective hearing. I would be there minding my own business, doing my own thing, right? And then I would hear my mom screaming my names from the bottom of the stairs. So I would go like, what? Really loudly. And so many times, but she literally wouldn't be able to hear me. Then I would have to go down and my mom would just be there asking, oh, what are you doing? But when it's like 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm calling my friends, whispering, barely making a sound, basically just breathing, she would already be storming to my bedroom, half asleep, yelling at me to shut up. How does this work? Don't you just love those teachers who, when you need to go to the bathroom during class, they're always like, no, why didn't you go at lunch? Why didn't you go at recess? Well, maybe, Miss Smither Jones, because I can't dictate my bladder.